Travis Kelce just opened up about how exactly he feels being the center of attention these days, and the revelations will shock you. We all know that he is one of the best footballers in the game today, but he has been getting more and more fame for a number of other things as well. For once, being associated with one of the biggest music stars in the world comes with its own fair share of attention. But other than the fact that his romance with Taylor Swift has gotten him known by the whole world, he has been making waves in his life that deserve attention as well. For starters, he just won the Super Bowl for the third time, and that in itself is a pretty big deal.
You gotta fight for your right!
But he has been doing pretty well on his podcast with his brother as well, and the two have gathered quite a number of fans over some time now. He has also been stepping into Hollywood after achieving so much in the world of sports. Yup, you heard that right. Travis Kelce is going to be making his acting debut pretty soon. But that's not all the big news he told his fans in a recent interview with ABC News. The sportsman revealed some shocking information about his love life as well. Now we all remember when the two first started dating, there was a lot of attention on them, especially whenever Taylor would go to watch her boyfriend play. And it did cause some issues for the couple, because with that much attention also comes negative press and bullying. But now Travis feels like everything has eased down, and although they are getting a lot of attention, it is mostly good. He also talked about how he doesn't want to be famous for the wrong reasons, because being with a person that influential and famous, it is really easy to lose yourself. That is something Travis doesn't want to do. He spilled a lot in this recent exclusive interview about his life and his true feelings about a lot of things. So without any further delay, let's just get right into it. You are watching the Star Spillz, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about how Travis Kelce just gave us shocking details about his life in the limelight. But before we get to that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. So in a recent exclusive interview with Will Rhee, Travis Kelce sat down and discussed all the details of his life that have fans buzzing. It's only been around 4 months since the footballer won his third Super Bowl, and ever since that, he has been making waves in the world, doing anything and everything he can. He has been on top of the world, from his work life to his personal life. Everything has been going great for Travis. Not to mention that he has been traveling the world with his girlfriend Taylor Swift as a supportive boyfriend while she travels around Europe for her tour. He has even been at the White House, and now he might be making his acting debut. The 34-year-old said that he has been very fulfilled in his life lately. From winning the Super Bowl a third time to being in countless commercials ever since and having a great offseason, there is nothing more that he could want. In his words, he's living the dream.
I feel like I'm on top of the mountain even after winning the Super Bowl and having the offseason that I'm having. Living the dream, baby.
But he hasn't only been thinking about himself. He has been using all this game and success to put out some good into the world by going to high-profile charity events. Travis talked about the time when he was invited to the White House for the Super Bowl celebrations.
Fellow Americans, it's nice to see you all yet again.
All the Secret Service guys that were there made sure to let me know that, they got orders to keep me away from the podium.
The footballer jokingly said that all the Secret Service people had their eyes on him to keep him away from the podium unless he was invited. "I felt all the taser guns on me while I walked up there," he joked.
I was like, yeah, no, I felt it. I felt all the taser guns on me when I walked up there.
But this isn't all that he talked about. Other than making waves in the sports world, the footballer is now ready to make waves in the world of acting. It has been revealed that he has been cast in Ryan Murphy's upcoming FX series, Grotesquerie.
Guys, guess who I am working with on Grotesquerie? Dun, 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 dun.
He talked about his new role in the industry and spilled the beans on how he feels being in a series as a different character than himself for the first time. But hold on a second, before we continue on with the video and tell you more about what he said, do us a little favor and share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content. In this interview with Will Rhee, Travis Kelce was asked if he was an actor now. To this he said, "I guess you could say that." Then he talked about how this is going to be a completely new experience for him. It's not like he hasn't been on the screen before. He has done several commercials and has even been in different series before. The part that is new for him is playing a character.
It's definitely different portraying a character and and trying to find the emotions in everything and the understanding of a script and the scene.
He said that it's going to be an interesting experience to try and portray all those emotions of the character that he's playing, really get into the role and experience it. He sounded pretty excited about it too, and so the fans. He also said that because he has never done this before, he is a little intimidated. He feels like he's an amateur right now, but he's willing to learn from the professionals, and he is definitely coachable.
It's a challenge. I feel like an amateur right now, but I'm coachable. That's one thing I know from being in sports. I am a coachable guy.
The 34-year-old said that that is one thing that he has learned from being in sports for so long. No matter how new you are at something, if you're willing to learn, you're going to learn to be good. But this isn't all that he talked about in this interview. He also talked about some of his personal relationships, like the one he has with his brother and former Philadelphia Eagle, Jason Kelce. The two brothers have a podcast where people can get to see a different side of the two, and it has been doing pretty well. The podcast, by the name of New Heights, just went into season 2, and both the brothers are pleasantly surprised by how well it has been doing. Travis Kelce talked about this in the interview, saying that he never expected the podcast to become as big as it has become now. He added that this podcast allows his fans to see a part of his relationship with his brother that a lot of people never saw before. Him and his brother are very different in the way that they present themselves, but regardless of having wildly different lifestyles, Travis assured his fans that the two brothers have an unbreakable bond with each other. And now let's talk about the part we know you guys have been waiting for: his relationship with Taylor Swift. The interviewer asked him how he stays true to himself while being with such a huge star and being under the microscope all the time. To this, Travis replied saying that it's all thanks to his good relationship with his friends and family, who make that aspect of his life a lot easier. Towards the end of the interview, the footballer was asked to rate how good his life has been recently on a scale of 1 to 10. To this, he replied saying a 20 or maybe even 100. He added that everything has been going perfectly in his life recently, and he is just very fortunate to have what he has, along with being grateful for all of it every day. At the end, he said that despite him being involved in so many things, his priority is still and will always be football, and more importantly, to win another Super Bowl. How do you feel about what Travis Kelce revealed in this interview? Do you think he might be winning his 4th Super Bowl? How do you feel about his relationship with Taylor Swift? Let us know all your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that out of the way, as always, we will see you in our next video right here at the Star Spillz.